Hey guys, Venixk here, back for more Deadly Premonition. So, in order to do some quests, I would need to time travel. Meaning I would have to go to the main menu, hit chapter select, go back to chapter 1 and 2, to give Galena the doll, probably to get a drink at the owl's nest. You remember that? There were a few things that I don't think I could do anymore. That being said, if it functions any way as it did in the first game, I would then have to rebeat the entirety of that chapter in order to save that progress, which I frankly don't have time for, because I am doing a Let's Play, and I have limited time to record stuff on, and that's no good. If I was playing this my own free time, sure, no big deal. But I don't have the several hours to do that. Especially since I would need to record it. That's killing an entire day's worth of recording just to do something that won't contribute all that too much. So, sorry. York says he's sorry. Hello? Okay. You okay, Patty? Okay. See, she could just teleport. How could I ever lock her in my room? What? You didn't hear nothing. Yeah, I'm gone. Okay. Inspection started! Let's see. Ooh, red seeds.
These red seeds keep sticking out to me.
Really? In a game called Red Seed Profile?
But we need to figure out what's going on with this altar before we focus on anything else.
Do you, though?
Isn't that right, Zach?
No. Cut grass.
The growth is all missing from this particular section.
I wouldn't really call it cut. It looks more burned.
It wasn't just cut away. She used fire to burn it out.
Then why'd you call it cut grass?
Everything was planned so meticulously, as if she wanted to show this altar to someone. That's why Chuck ended up discovering it.
Okay. So the grass was intentionally removed to make it easier to see from the shore.
There's a flat, evenly weighted stone here.
Okay.
I bet we could use this to score an amazing stone skipping record.
What?
Let's give it a try whenever we get some downtime. For now, we need to focus on this investigation, Zach.
Yeah, seriously. What? Okay. Decomposing
There's some
cloth.
decomposing cloth here.
What does it say? Coffee beans.
We saw the same type of cloth at the sugarcane plantation. They must have used that cloth when they transported Lisa's body.
I guess it was in pieces. I was going to say, that's too small for a body. But it was dismembered.
And who cares about mundane evidence like that?
Yeah, who cares about the bag that carried the body pieces? Anyone can do that and lift fingerprints off it. Well, I mean, technically we do know who did it already. They're dead. Why are we investigating this scene again? What's happening?
This isn't a case that can be solved by gathering the kind of evidence we'd need to submit to a court.
What? You're terrible government agents.
Zach, this is an ominous sign.
Is it, though?
Among all the different footprints here are a set made from engineer boots.
Okay.
Yes, I know.
Like Avery.
He probably only made them when he came to inspect the scene.
What?
I'm sure that Patty and I left our own set of prints here, too.
Are you saying... Does Melvin have engineer
How
boots?
do you explain the set that's inside the yellow tape?
Well, I mean, they had to get the body out. Of course there'd be footprints inside.
This altar is covered in burn marks, but there's hardly any residue left. There's no way for me to tell what was burned here. I could send it home for analysis, but is that really necessary?
Yes!
It'll just end up giving Abrahams more busy work.
Who's Abrahams?
More importantly, Zach, someone who knew how to manipulate fire was behind all this.
We already knew that!
In other words, these roots prove that Lena was here. And that's enough for me.
Okay.
After Lise Clarkson was murdered, her body was put back together here, just like how Galena's body was dismembered, then rearranged within the holding cell. Lena Doman and PJ's bodies were also blown to pieces in the end.
Now that one's a bit coincidental, but sure.
Perhaps that's the nature of the curse that's taken hold of the Clarksons.
They're cursed to be dismembered? That makes no sense, but okay.
What do you think, Zach?
I think that you're a lunatic, York.
Is there any significance to these similarities?
No. I really don't think there's any significance to that. $55 for that? Who's paying me? Who knows? Did Patty just slip me $50?
Hey! FBI! The hell you doing back here?
I'm investigating a crime! Man, how on earth could any footprints have gotten in here? It's so weird. It's so suspicious that someone's footprints were in here. Yeah, I just don't see how any footprints could have gotten on the inside of this yellow tape. It's total mystery, isn't it, Patty? Yep, total mystery. Anyways, what's up, Chuck? Oh,
You
Chuck.
already solved the case, yeah?
No!
So go on! Get your ass out of town!
No! Why did you start smoking?
Why do you think I solved the case?
Chuck is like, should I wait here? Are you going to respond? I honestly don't think York would have been able to hear that from that far away, but sure.
Shoot! Exactly how stupid are you, FBI? This is Luke Carre, remember?
He's literally yelling at you. You wouldn't be able to. We wouldn't be able to hear you click your tongue from that far away if you have to yell that loud for us to hear you.
Every feller in town already knows that Professor Orr's the one behind all this shit.
Hey,
Ow.
Chuck. Can you see the altar from there?
I'd see the whole damn thing. Along with your stupid ass standing there, trying to act all smart and shit.
Trying to act all smart and shit. I like Chuck. Not as
You
much
told
as
me that
David.
The poacher's boat you were chasing disappeared around this area, correct?
Again, we wouldn't be able to hear that.
Yeah, that's what I said, all right. What, you forget already?
Yeah, sorry, terrible memory.
If you're just gonna waste our tax dollars out here, least you could do is catch them goddamn poachers.
Catch some goddamn poachers.
Fucking FBI, go and make yourself useful for once in your damn life.
Well, maybe file a claim about the poachers.
Chuck, we don't chase down fishing boats. Unless
Oh.
it's a terrorist boat that plans to overthrow our government, that is.
But you investigate a random murder?
Huh. Then stop acting all leery, like I ain't being truthful or whatever. I'm busy too, you know. So long, FBI.
Bye, Chuck. Not going to show the boat going. Oh, you can listen to it.
Zach, he just taught us what the true purpose of this altar is.
What?
It was built here so that the ritual could be watched from a boat in the bayou.
What do you mean?
Patty, I'm not talking to you right now. I'm talking to Zach. Anyway, Zach.
They could have just walked out here. There's no reason why they had to watch it from a boat.
Or is there?
The goddess of fertility, Patty.
Patty's like, what? Who? Hunyan, oh my god! Now Patty's gonna be like, are you okay? What's in those cigarettes you've been smoking? Did you hear that, Patty? No? Okay. Hogan!
The goddess of fertility. A fine name indeed.
What happened to the cool animations before?
So much blood has been shed, yet you remain in this town. Surely you know why.
Because I'm a sociopath.
Of course I do, Hungan.
Oh boy.
My work here isn't finished yet.
Patty's just like, who? What? Who are you
You know, I
talking?
could really use one of your oracles right now.
York, are you okay?
You're more fun than I thought. Here's the oracle.
Are they going to
I
explain
asked for.
Hungan
Listen with your heart.
at all?
Speak to the 17 comrades who saw the birth of New Orleans.
Okay. 17 comrades. Got nothing.
The holy Allah.
Got nothing.
The giant lady's finger points down toward your goal. The entrance to the forbidden.
Okay.
Poetic and graceful as ever, Hungan.
I got nothing.
Hungan's oracles are leading us toward the core of this case.
Sure.
That's the one thing I'm sure of. But don't misunderstand, Zack. I'm not blindly following him.
Really? It sort of seems like you
I only
are.
follow my intuition. Metaphysical offender profiling. That's all there is to it.
Uh-huh. I'm sure.
The 17 comrades must refer to some area that has
Okay.
17 of the same thing in it. We may need to use history to figure this one out. After all, we need to find someone or something that saw the birth of New Orleans.
I assume the graveyard.
That's not it, Zack.
Really?
The 17 comrades must have served. Remember, they were here to see the.
So it would be the trees then, I
Can't
guess.
just round up every last. That's it, Zack. The French established the colony of La Nouvelle-Orléans in 1718,
How would I possibly know that?
just about 300 years ago. The only 17 comrades that would have been around back then are the 300-year-old oak trees along this road.
How do I know that there's 17 trees there?
A majestic road lined by oak trees. Come on.
If I
let's
get
go
there and
ask
there's less than
the
17 trees, I'll be mad.
Pare for some help on our investigation.
Sure. What about the fat lady?
Zack, the Holy Allah is a shockingly simple metaphor,
Okay, what's an Allah?
especially considering the quality of the oracles we've received thus far. It seems as if Hungan's poetic muse is finally running dry.
I don't know what Allah is.
The great thing about us Americans is that we can recreate our homeland anywhere. We're happy to transport crunchy bacon across the deserts of Africa if we need to. That's what it means to be American, and this Holy Allah is just another example of that. From the early days of the frontier era, they've been helping us Americans be what we've always meant to be.
I got nothing. You're going to need help me
Zack,
on this one.
If the Holy Allah needs to be filled, things must be dire. Imagine what would happen if the Holy Allah were to
Water
run-
tower?
That's it. I never doubted
I still
you,
don't know
Zack.
what an Allah is.
The Holy Allah refers to a water tower,
Sure.
specifically that water tower with its Clarkson family crest.
Okay, is there another one? I
Must
don't...
be hiding
Dude.
some sort of clue.
I still don't know what an Allah
Let's
is!
fill the Allah and see what it yields.
Okay, what about the fat lady? Okay, we're not going to cover the fat lady pointing down to the forbidden entrance. Got it.
Zack, what do you think the giant lady's finger is?
I don't know. Why didn't we, investigate that?
I'm at a loss. I never thought one of Hungan's childish riddles would force me to think so hard. But, oh well. I'm sure that as we deal with the rest of the Oracle, it'll reveal itself to us.
Sure. Meanwhile, Patty's like,
What? Is there something on my face?
what's wrong with you, dude?
Listen carefully, Patricia. As my skilled assistant, I trust you a great deal.
Sure.
So I want you to answer me honestly.
Okay.
Answer what?
Do you have any idea where Melvin might have gone?
No.
No.
Oh. That's far less indignant than what I was
He
expecting.
didn't seem to be acting or talking differently than usual?
No. I don't think so.
He's always been that weird.
Okay, I believe your words. Zack, we have a lot of work to do. It feels like we're finally approaching the climax here.
Giggity. Okay, let's check out the trees first, just because I have a fast travel point here. So, York, I'm curious. When did you have time to count all these trees? Let's see. And how do we know when to start counting? Like, do those trees back there count? Looks like a lot more than 17 trees. Not gonna lie. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of dirt there. Oh, okay. Does this count as one of the trees? Whatever. Inspect.
Zach, do you sense that?
No.
These trees have watched over this land for the past 300 years.
Trees don't have eyes, York. You're thinking of corn.
Long before the Clarksons built up their town, these trees were here.
Suck it, Clarksons!
If they could speak, I wonder what they'd have to say about this case.
Probably call you a loser. And... I don't know.
Has there always been a different number of trees on each side?
Yeah. I heard that by the time our town came along, there were only 17 left.
Why do you know that? Also, if this town was built 300 years ago, and this stump has been here since then, bullshit. They would have left this here for 300 years. This would have been removed before these houses were built. I call bullshit on that.
A general from the South might have cut one down during the Civil War.
Intriguing, Patty. Why did he cut one down?
Because they needed wood.
I don't know. Folks say he planted a red tree in its place.
Ooh,
I
red
don't know
tree.
if that's true or not, though.
Zach, the shape of these seeds. They look just like the ones we saw at Lisa's altar. Patty, it appears that legend about the red tree wasn't a total lie.
There was literally a red tree by Lena's house. It was in her yard.
The first tree is withered and gone, but the shells from its seeds remain.
How?
Perhaps that red tree left some descendants somewhere else.
Willie? It wouldn't be a deadly premonition game.
He seems to know something that we don't.
It wouldn't be a deadly premonition game if we didn't have to follow a
Doesn't
dog.
it seem like he's trying to guide us somewhere?
Check it off on the bingo card.
What? What's going on?
Change of plans, Patty. Let's go on a little stroll with that Dalmatian.
Sure. Follow the eerie Dalmatian. Okay, let's go, Willie. Oh man, you're fast. I'm trying to look up if this is actually Willie. So don't really remember if he was a Dalmatian or not. Oh god. See now, the problem with Googling this game is that its initials are DP. And Deadly Premonition is very long to type out. So I always try to just type in DP instead. But when you type in DP followed by a person's name, well, let's just say you get some unfortunate results. Now, especially since I know where the damn red trees are. Yeah, Willie was in fact a Dalmatian. Oh shit. I looked down. Where'd he go? There he is. Willie was in fact a Dalmatian. So yeah, this is legit Willie from the first game. It turns out he was a villain all along. Which begs the question, why the hell York didn't realize that, but whatever. I can see the red tree from here! Like York, just look to the right. You can see it. I just got paid $500. You know, again, for running. What? Where are you going, Willie? Willie, the tree's that way. Are you smart enough to use the road? Okay, sure. Ugh. It's right there. I can see it. I don't need you anymore, Willie. And that's not even the red tree I found, the other two red trees I found before. But I actually do remember this because it's near the area I went to farm crocodilies. Gee, where's the red tree? Where could Willie be taking us? I don't know. Do you know, Patty? Where do you think he'd be? Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Hey Willie, can I take a break real quick? Man, where could I rest? It's red tree? Question mark.
Is this the red tree that General planted?
How should I know?
No way! This is a maple tree.
Never said it was an oak tree.
A maple tree? Then it shouldn't be red at this time of year.
Why do you know that?
You're right. That's strange.
Also, that's way too red for a maple tree. I'm pretty sure I have a maple tree. I think. Maple? Yes. Based off my Stardew Valley knowledge, yes, my tree is in fact a maple tree. It does not get that red.
A long time ago, my mama and daddy used to come here together a lot.
Aw.
They told me they used to go on dates here, back before I was born.
Wait. What?
Mama would make sandwiches, then they'd come here and eat them together.
What? I thought...
My mama was really pretty, you know.
I'm confused. I was under the impression that Melvin married your mom after you were born. So are you talking about your biological daddy?
When I was a kid, I believed she was a real goddess.
Goddess?
Under the boughs of a legendary tree that stayed red all year long, a small miracle was born. One man managed to win the heart of the most beautiful girl in the world. And they call him Melvin Woods.
While you are definitely very good at mimicking him, please don't. What, Willie?
Looks like it's time to move on.
Why?
What a fantastic guide we managed to find. He actually waited for us to finish talking before taking us on to the next spot.
Willie is a smart dog. But, oh god, the next one's going to be far, isn't it? It's going to be real far. Real far, like. Hey, Patty, you want to talk while we're doing this? No? Okay. I guess we'll just trudge along in silence. Why? Yay, red tree, jeez Louise. That took a while. Oh my god. Yeah, thanks, Willie. Wouldn't have been able to find it without you. I'm kidding, because I've already found it.
Hey, Patty.
So,
How would you rate this creation?
Not bad, I reckon.
Red?
They made good use of its natural form, while also pulling out the soul from within.
What?
The artificial color also looks pretty. You don't usually see this level of harmony. Something unnatural always ends up getting left behind.
What the fuck are you talking about? Did someone just paint this tree? Is that what you're saying?
Zach, did you catch all that?
No!
She sounded just like the curator of an art gallery in New York. I think we may have just uncovered a new side of her.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I can't see anything artistic about it. Honestly, it looks insane to me.
Color red, man. Makes me go mad.
That's all I get from it. And there's no way that this is a descendant of the tree that the general planted.
Why not? Why? Why can that... What? God damn it, York! And Willie! Willie, what are you doing? Why, God, was that necessary, Willie? You know, I don't feel like Willie's actually taking him to a tree at this point. I mean, we started off by going in the direct opposite direction as this. It's like, what? Are you kidding? If you had just gone north to begin with instead, you wouldn't have even had to go swimming. You could just cross the bridge. But no, you went south. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. That. Eh. Is there seriously a tree this far out? Where are you going? I can see it, okay. Jeez, I was not expecting it to be this far out here. I was totally expecting this one to be the one in Lena's house. But no, that's fine. Come on, Willie, over here. Yeah, I found the tree, Willie. It's okay. There you go, Willie. Had to make sure he turned. And he didn't start going to a different tree. Oh, that one looks like it had blood coming out of it. Red tree. No question marks. So what about the one in Lena's house? This is the evil tree that you seek. Special Agent
Zach,
Francis.
now this is interesting. It looks like a tree that you could find anywhere.
Really?
It's also unlike any other.
The creepy vagina
Alien.
tree.
And look how it's weaved its way into the landscape. Almost like cancer cells invading a human body. You might not even notice it unless you're focused on finding it. And this feeling. As I gaze upon this tree, I can feel evil emotions rising out from within me.
Yeah, you have a very deadly premonition on it.
Southern General bring this tree into this town?
Because it gave him immortality. Evil vagina tree! Don't touch it. Was that necessary? Why?
I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world.
And this tree is
not
fucking
touch
evil.
this tree. Got that, Patty?
Got it, Agent York.
This tree is evil. I've never seen a more evil tree in all my years as an FBI special agent. I won't see an evil tree such as this for another 5 years.
We successfully spoke with the 17 comrades.
Did you, though? It seems though you just chased a dog for, like, 20 minutes.
I feel like they showed us a side of nature that transcends the realms of human knowledge.
Okay.
Next up is the Holy Allah. According to the Oracle, the Holy Allah needs to be filled.
I still don't know what an Allah is.
We may be due for another childish puzzle soon, Zach. But that's
Sure, okay.
After all, we came all the way out here to the boondocks.
Patty's right there listening still.
Why not enjoy playing by their rules for a bit?
Poke. 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 See, I can touch a tree, Patty, but you can't. Because you're just a kid. But I'm an adult. Suck it. Oh, where the hell am I? Okay, so I'm going to stop the episode here, and then next time we'll go to the water tower. Right here. Back where we started. Almost though everything we did provided no clues or help to the investigation at all. Isn't that right, Zach? Right. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing, lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye-bye.